Hello and welcome. My name is Angie Holden and I'm the blogger behind The Country Chic Cottage. I am so excited about the release of the BELLA+CANVAS new EcoMax Tee, and I just had to make a video for you. Now this video is sponsored by BELLA+CANVAS. However, all projects and opinions are my own. What is the new EcoMax Tee? Well, BELLA+CANVAS now has a 100% recycled shirt for your crafting needs. If you're looking for recycled shirts to use in your crafting, to gift to others, or even your craft business, this video is for you. I'm also going to give a few other eco-friendly tips throughout this video for HTV and other types of crafts so that you come away with this a more eco-friendly and conscious crafter. So first, the shirt I'm wearing is the one I'm going to make in this video, and the SVG file for this is for free, and it's in the description below this video. So you can head there, get the SVG file, and make your own shirt just like mine. Second of all, you will want to order the BELLA+CANVAS EcoMax Tee. I can see it now. You're going to want to order it. So I am going to link below where to order it as well. It is on the BELLA+CANVAS website. And remember, you can order wholesale from them without a wholesale license with a maker's account. So I will link to that as well. So now let's talk about the EcoMax Tee. What is it? What is it recycled out of? And how do you tell the difference between it and their other lines of shirts? Let's take a closer look. Here is the new BELLA+CANVAS EcoMax Tee. This t-shirt is designated with a green leaf on the tag, so you can always tell which is the EcoMax. It also indicates that it's 65% recycled polyester and 35% recycled cotton right on the tag. Now this comes in white, black, and navy currently as of the filming of this video, and it is 100% recycled. The cotton is scraps from BELLA+CANVAS production of other t-shirts. Now this scrap from one of the other t-shirts will make 2 of these EcoMax Tees. And then the polyester content is made from recycled water bottles, and there are up to 7 in each t-shirt. And when it says 100% recycled, it means it. The tags, the stitching, everything is recycled on this t-shirt. Now it's 65% polyester, 35% cotton. You can use HTV on it. I have a white strip here. We are going to use HTV in our project today. Because it's 65% polyester, the white version would also be good for sublimation. However, because it's 65% polyester, you might expect a more faded or vintage look to your final sublimation project. Let's talk about the HTV that I'm going to use. So if you are going to use a recycled t-shirt, you might want to use some HTV that is more environmentally friendly as well. I'm going to mention a couple of brands that I particularly like. One of them is this one. It's called Thermoflex Plus. The other is Hot Mark Revolution or Quick Mark Revolution, both of which I also like. This Thermoflex Plus here is also laser compatible. So if you have a laser and want to cut this, you can do that as well. I am going to be using a Cricut machine today. Now those are a couple of examples. And how do I know that they're a little more environmentally friendly than other types of HTV? There's something called the OECO-TEX standard, and you can look for that when you're shopping for craft supplies, including HTV. A couple of different designations, one being the standard 100, which means it's harmless for human health. The one I'm using today falls under that standard. So I'm going to use the Cricut Joy Extra to cut it. I added the HTV to the mat, mirrored my design, and then cut with my Joy Extra. Both of the brands I mentioned will cut with any Cricut machine, and I tend to use the everyday iron-on setting for both of those brands. Once it's done cutting, go ahead and unload the mat, and then remove the material from the mat. A couple of tips here when weeding to make this project even more environmentally friendly. First is to cut away any large pieces of scrap. Save these for other projects. I have a whole video on projects that you can use with scrap with HTV, and I will link to that in the description below this video, so save those scraps for those other projects. Then I'm going to weed away my design. I weeded everything around the outside edge as well as things like the centers of any letters. Then once you gather those scraps, you can actually recycle those. Generally, HTV products are recycled with things that have PVC resin materials in them, and this is designated by the recycle symbol with a 3 in the center. You might want to check with your brand of HTV, but that's generally where you would put them when recycling. This would include the HTV material itself, and often the carrier sheet can be recycled with the same designation. I'm working with the navy blue shirt, and I went ahead and put it on my Easy Press mat. Then I have my HTV here that has been completely weeded, and it is mirrored. Now this is the Thermoflex Plus, so it's 330 degrees for 15 seconds, and I'm just going to use my Easy Press for this, but a heat press would work as well. Go ahead and preheat the surface, getting out any wrinkles and or moisture. Then we're going to add our HTV into place. I have a whole other video on locating HTV on shirts, and I will link to that in the description below this video, so you can head there if you have any issues with locating HTV in the proper place on your shirts. Once I have it in location, I'm going to press, and this easy press will not cover the entire thing at one time, so I'm going to press half, move it, and then press the second half. This does call for medium to firm pressure, so I am pressing down on my easy press. Once that's done, we'll lift the easy press up. And it says to peel warm or cold, so I will let it cool for a few seconds. Then after a few seconds, we'll just peel the carrier sheet back to reveal our completed shirt. The Thermoflex Plus stuck great to the EcoMax Tee. And now our shirt is complete. So now I have a cute shirt and I'm ready to make even more with the BELLA+CANVAS EcoMax Tee. So a few things to keep in mind. You saw me use it with HTV. It's also 65% polyester, so the white version. So it comes in white, navy, and black currently. The white version is the one that you should use for sublimation. And in order to use it for sublimation, 65% polyester, so you could sublimate right on it. However, because it's only 65% polyester, only 65% of your ink is actually going to sublimate in that area, approximately. So it may give you a more faded vintage look and your colors might not pop as much. So keep that in mind when you're purchasing this shirt. Otherwise, you're going to get the same thing with this shirt that you expect from BELLA+CANVAS. So because it is made with their recycled cotton, it is still extremely soft. Yes, it is made from recycled water bottles as well. However, it is extremely soft. So whatever magic they're doing on their t-shirts, it works for the recycled version as well. So an extremely soft feeling shirt that fits extremely well. So all of those things you love about BELLA+CANVAS is now in a recycled shirt. So if you are looking for recycled shirts for your crafting needs, head to BELLA+CANVAS, pick up the EcoMax Tee and give it a try for yourself. I really think you're gonna love this one as much as I do. So if you have any questions about the EcoMax Tee or anything we covered today, drop down in the comment section, ask away. If you liked this video, if it helped you, give this a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, head on over to our YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button. We have videos just like this one every single week, and trust me, you don't want to miss any of those. So thank y'all so much for joining me. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.